They go up, mash their faces, and sit like that.
Okay, starting again. More tests. Okay, I'm gonna go play.
This guy always comes up with You are just the man I need to see. Yeah, I talked to my sister. I was talking to see talk to you as well. Yes, I need Julia.
God damn. Damn. All right. We got everyone here. All right, anyone who hasn't warmed up, warm up now. Couple more maps. Oh, stripes. Blue stripes, let's go.
Hey, we're only at point 8. So I have a feeling it's the full Portland stats that causes problems, but I'm gonna try and see.
Couple more maps. What's up? 2 more maps. Two more maps so we can get started. Yeah. More maps. Hey.
I can't pick copy of the set. Can I pick copy of the set?
Who else is here that is a sub? Brian? It's just Brian. Right? Oh, he is a sub. That's right. I mean, whatever. Does anyone else need a sub? Yeah, if they're all right with it, I don't care. Awesome. Love Bunny. What up, Love Bunny?
Hi, Leah.
Secret's out.
Sorry. Let us know how the stream looks. Right now we're not dropping any frames really, so it seems to be okay. We have good internet today.
Oh, that was close.
We'll have to see how it goes throughout tonight, but it seems okay for now. I don't want to jinx myself. I need to pee before games start. Now the whole internet knows. Okay, I'll be back.
Smart move. Alright. Last map. What's up, homie? What's up, buddy? Howdy, howdy. About to get started. Pretty soon. We got Love Bunny, Taco Cannon, and the Tate 1212. Welcome to Killer Queen ATX League Night. This is week 3 for January League. Let's give you some linkage. Here's our league standings for the month, including the teams. And the challenge. Have fun. But thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Oh, bouncy. Coming up first, we got Buzz Lightyear versus the Dusk Star. We're going to do our RPS for cab or map, because we're doing best of 3. Cab choice or map choice. And I am up in the first set, so y'all enjoy, y'all have fun. Be back.
Why, hello, KQ Nation. Looks like the real games are about to start here. Let me set up this thing here. We got who we got over here? We got Death Star on gold and Buzz Lightyear. All right, first game. The Dusk Star versus Buzz Lightyear. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Teams are talking strats. Get online. Yo, Love Bunny. Who is Love Bunny? I think that maybe, is that Leah? I can't tell from the picture. And here we go. I guess we're actually going to start a dusk map first. So let me swap some icons here. Oh, interesting opening. Not a typical one I would normally see. All right, 2 and 3 actually. Gold's got 3 warriors. Blue's got actually 3 as well. It's gonna be a tight game. Gold Queen just killed one of the warriors. Nobody is really running on objective. It looks like everybody's fighting over Snail. A little bit of fight over at center gate. Blue's gonna get up a warrior on left. And stop a warrior getting up on the right. Gold has 2 warriors now. Blue has 3. So Blue has the warrior advantage slightly. Gold Abs just taking out one of the blue warriors there. Still a fight over center gate, center Snail. Not a whole lot of movement either direction. It's kind of back and forth. Gold just getting their second queen kill there. Blue is on last, so they're going to have to play a little bit safer, although Blue Queen is playing pretty low here. Hopefully Blue Queen decides to tag that right gate and stay high at this point. That is a warrior stripes on Gold. Blue in a bad position and taking the loss there. Our sponsor tonight is Voodoo Ranger by New Belgium. So hop onto that Hoppy Avenger beer, IPA.
Where's the camera?
Right here.
Hi, Leah!
Jamie throwing a shout out there. We are going to day map. A slow start day map by Blue here. Looks like Gold's going to hold center position. Gold taking a high position over on left gate. Blue trying to get above him. Gold clearing their blue warrior. Looks like they only have two warriors up, but one's hovering over the snail guard. They have no gates really, although right gate is still neutral. Now they got some gates, so they're going to get some warriors up. Queen trying to find a position to get into the other gates. Trying to hold gate dominance now. Blue does have 3 warriors up though, so they don't really need one at the moment. Blue Queen should probably be a little bit higher as a result. Blue is pushing snail really well here. Maybe the blue warriors should consider turtling up on the left at this point while watching the other warriors come in, although blue abs did just lose the life there. Gold is trying to take snail coverage here, and it looks like there are no blue warriors to cover. One blue warrior, blue skulls coming in, getting a kill. Blue stripes eating a bear at the moment, but does get cleared by the gold queen. Blue doing a good job of holding 2 gates here, kind of forcing gold to hold that right gate, and good job by blue skulls getting that queen kill. Although blue skulls did just get killed by gold skulls, ironically. Maybe ironically, coincidentally, I don't know. But blue's still doing a good job of playing snail guard here. Blue abs doing a great job, actually. Blue Queen's going to try and come in and give some strength to their block, although that stench happened right there. Blue Skull's doing still a good job of clearing warriors when the opportunity arises. And holding that really far-ranged snail guard. Play is going to move to the right side of the map, although snail is still pushing the left side, so I'm kind of curious what gold's objective is here. Blue getting wiped here, actually, and having 2 warriors. Blue has 2 warriors on the gold gates, so gold's gonna have a hard time getting up here. Queen's gonna have to play a little bit superhuman. Did clear the snail rider, and they're gonna have a snail rider of their own. Blue Queen, smart move by not just going in for that. Ooh, nice bump by that bear. Wow. Oops, actually, this was a gold win. So 2 wins by gold team. That'll be 2-0. We update the challenge here.
Next up, the other 2 teams.
And 0, right? How do you put a 0? There's a 0.
Just hit submit, yeah.
That'll work. That'll work, yep. Baby Yoda and Sublab 2020 will be up next.
Joe and Brandon.
Yep, that is Joe and Brandon's team. Baby Yoda and Sublab 2020. I'm gonna throw in these here. And wow, that puts them all in blue. That's not what I wanted. I always forget that's what it does. That'll finish that terrible snail map.
Looks like they switched sides.
Oh, did they switch sides? All right, Baby Yoda on gold. Sublab 2020 on blue. Now the question is, what map will they play? What map will they play? So Richard,
yes, sir.
How was your trip out to Columbus?
Fantastic. Had a good time. Excellent job with Winter Cluster 3 this year. Went off without a hitch.
Nice job, Columbus.
Nice job, Columbus, running the event and all the volunteers that made that happen. Yeah, had a really fun time.
How'd you guys do?
We did well, tied for 7th.
Nice.
which is great.
Enough tough competition there.
Yeah,
I
lots of
saw
tough
a lot
competition.
of I saw Chicago teams and
We
stuff
took
like
a
that.
map off the eventual gold medal winners,
Nice.
and really we actually came close to winning just about all of the maps that we played against them.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them they beat us pretty well.
Yeah,
but,
we caught Adrian and I caught a few of them while we were out.
Cool.
And yeah, it seemed like they were pretty close. Every single one of them we saw.
Yeah, and
Some
they were
real-
telling us
real
like
tough
they were
matches,
sweating it
yeah.
out for a minute there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, at that point it comes down to all the little things and
Yeah.
little mistakes and paying attention to the little things that kind of make or break a
Yeah.
a game.
For sure. All right, so we're gonna have a standard gold map opening this time. Blue's gonna be fighting for
Good
center
bumps
gate,
at
and they
mid
got it.
there.
Yep. Right's gonna go. Gold's gonna go to right gate.
Nice turn.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, good rise by Blue Skulls. Not sure
That's,
who that is.
Austin.
Austin. Yeah. Okay. He wasn't twitching, which is why I couldn't call him out just by visual cues.
Right, like that.
Yeah. Exactly. His telltale twitch.
Oh,
I don't know if that's really advantageous to him or disadvantageous, because then people know which one he is on the
Right.
map all the time, right?
Right.
But you know, he likes to play a lot of guard and stuff, so it really, you know, it's probably good for him to be able to like turn on.
flexible.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, rough move by a blue queen there.
Yeah, it looks like they almost second guessed themselves, but it was too late.
Yep. I've never known Brandon Robertson to throw away a first life though, so that's really unusual. Love you, Brandon. No.
Good times.
Ooh, nice kill, by
right
the way.
into the pinch, yeah.
Blue has a lot of warriors up right now, like a swarm of warriors up right now. They're going to make it real hard for Gold to get a warrior up here, because they are going to play well together. Actually, it's looking like they are playing really well together here. Nice bait. It was good. It was a good try on that attempted sacrifice. Gold Queen didn't really bite though. Sometimes I think it's just a reflex thing, like, you know, she didn't see it fast enough, so she didn't respond, in which case it was probably to her advantage.
Yeah.
Blue has full gate coverage here right now, though, which is amazing.
Gold's going to try to hold down this right gate.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for
Lots
him,
of
though,
pressure.
because every bear that's going to come in there is going to die. I guarantee you. Every one of those bears is going to die.
Yep.
Blue is just going to escort this
They're just
snail
chugging.
right in. Yep, they're going to escort this snail right in.
Then we got the queen in the danger zone.
Ooh, Queen trying to be the savior. Didn't quite work out for him, though, so that'll go to Blue team.
Yeah, it was good pressure, forced the timer, and good read on Blue as well. That like they were locked out of gates, go and grab speed,
They did, yeah.
and really pressure.
Real-
Take that moment.
Real
where
great coverage. Nice setup for their rest of their play. They knew that they wanted to hold that right side, so that way the snail could go in.
they
and it
grabbed
really
speed
went in.
and jumped on the snail. And,
Yep, yeah. I mean, might
Chipped
as
away.
well when you got the time, right?
Yep, exactly.
All right, we're gonna move to a night map, which means our third map will be dusk if they get there. Yeah, they were. Leah, yes, they totally. All the warriors on that map for Blue team were totally crushing it. You're very right on that remark. They worked really well together on that map. Let's see what they do on night map, though. So we're gonna have a typical blue map opening here. Ooh, nice bump by Blue Checkers. And then he's gonna run in a berry. How insulting.
You know, sometimes that's how you
He's
play
like,
it.
I don't even want that center gate. I just bumped you because.
Yeah.
Although the bear game here is tied, so as long as Gold keeps up the pressure, then this could still be a Gold game. Two berries coming in for Gold. It's gonna be 5 to 5.
Yeah, Gold's got a hive guard on the blue side, but there's no guard on the gold side.
That is true.
There's only two warriors up.
Looks like Skull's going to be doing some gold side hive guarding. Again, I think that's Austin.
It's
Yeah.
Austin. He's
Yep.
good. He's good at that too.
He is. Yeah, he's going to probably be able to single-handedly clear the hive here. If he so Gold's going to have to come in and clear him. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem for them. Looks like Gold Queen is going to try and do that right now. Looks like he did.
Yep.
Although Blue only needs 4 berries, it's going to be a real problem for Gold to catch up.
Tied.
Oh, it's tied, actually. Okay.
They got a double.
Yep,
in.
and Gold's coming back.
Blue Abs is taking care of hive at the moment.
Yep. Austin is back on Hive Guard now.
And Gold Queen is on last, so she can't be too spicy getting into the hive. She's trying to just tag gates and stay out of the way. But apply some positional pressure.
She's going to have to apply that pressure, though. She, probably right now the best option for her would be to wrap her own side, try and like draw the warriors away, and then come back through and try and do a clear. Yeah. Although right now I think it's too late. They have blues already to the point where they need somebody there the whole time, and they're going to just hold guard. And there it is, burying the hive.
Cheers. All right. Blue takes the set.
Blue takes the set. This has been a 2-0 set game so far.
All right, next up we got Sublab and Buzz Lightyear.
Sublab and Buzz Lightyear. I don't know how you get a buzz on Lightyear, but
Hello.
Hello, Austin. Nice play, by the way, on your hive guarding there.
Oh yeah, well I died.
You died one time, but you were there when you needed to be, and once you got back, they didn't have hive guards. You got hive guards. That's how it works. Also, nice job on your guys' job out at C-Bus.
Hey, thanks. Should come out to some tournaments.
I have been out to many tournaments.
Have you?
Yeah, I've traveled a lot. I've been at 3 of the Bumble Bashes. I queened
I'm sorry
one of them.
that I did not know
queened
you
to Chicago.
We're up
Yes.
again? Oh, apparently we're up.
It's all good though. I know. Nobody in the national scene knows me. It's fine. It's all good.
Hey.
Alright, the question is, which map is going to be the first one? Do I have the right teams on the right sides? I do not. I have them backwards. So Buzz Lightyear will be on gold, and Sublab will be on 2. And we're going to go to a night map first. Alright, semi-traditional opening, although looks like gold got bumped out. Gold Queen should probably do something else right now. Strange kind of hovering there at this point in the game. Maybe tab your own gate or go clear warriors or something. Tagging a center gate though. Blue has a 2 berry advantage at the moment. And a 2 warrior advantage. Gold Queen's gonna tag gates, wrap for speed gates, although really needs a speed gate, or a warrior gate at the moment. Gonna tag center, looks like they're gonna ladder at center. Berry's now pretty heavily in Blue's favor. Night map tends to be the Merry map, although I have seen a few snail wins, although not recently on night map. Ooh! Blue Queen trying to clear the hive, although getting that kind of jebaited there. Bad spot for Blue Queen to be. Although they do have all the warrior gates right now. Although I'm not sure that Gold Team really needs them. Although Gold Team kind of needs to get a berry advantage again. Blue Team only needs 2 berries to complete this map. Blue's taking their time on it though, which is, probably fair. Gold is really trying to stop the berries going into the hive. It's like popcorn over here. Or Binga, or whatever that game is. Keno, whatever you're... ooh, nice clear by Blue Queen. Something with balls popping around. I don't know. One of those gambling games. Oh, beer pong. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow. Good job, Blue Queen, or Blue Team. Keep your balls in the air. All right, what map are they going to go to next? What will Gold choose? Gold is being queened by our guest queen of the month, which is Ben from Minneapolis. hiding from the winter. They are going to go to Dusk Map, which will make our third map day map if we get there, which we have not yet so far this tournament. Not that we haven't played a day map, it's just we haven't got a third map yet. No Game 3 hype, but that's okay. It's going to just be low points for seeds this month, it seems like. All right, Blue's taking the center gate. Right is going for a double dunk and a right gate. Ooh, typical fighting over the right gate over there, and somebody took the kill. That would be gold. Blue Queen going in for a nice gold warrior kill there, and Blue Snail is pushing pretty hard. Gold berries are only at 3, 2 tops. Blue doing a good job preventing any sort of berry progress, which means that Gold really needs to kind of shift objectives here. Ooh, nice kill by Gold. Nice read there. Again, nice read on that dip kill on that warrior. But that Snail is still pushing, so Gold's going to have to do something here. Ooh, a little too low on that one. I think Gold got kind of bumped by that Snail Rider slightly, so didn't quite get the kill they were looking for to be able to re-stick fast enough. Ooh, that one, on the other hand, was almost the same situation, although Gold Queen survived it. But that Snail is really close to that gate, and there is still only a berry runner, and Gold takes the loss. So that'll give Blue 2 wins. Sublab 2020 at 2 of their round wins this time.
All right, next up.
Next up, we're going to have the Dust Star and Baby Yoda.
Next up, the Dusk Star and Baby Yoda.
Again, still a 2-0 game tournament here.
I'm back.
You're back.
No, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. I
No worries.
previously, but also, these things drive me crazy because there's always, even in Columbus, there's like a million people
Oh, totally.
I know, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it tugs at my heartstrings because
yeah.
I want to hang out with
You want
everybody.
to meet
and then I
new
wanna
people.
All the new people.
Yeah, it's hard, and I think that that was one of the problems that I think as a team we face is that a lot of us here are kind of antisocial, a little bit,
Yeah.
and you know, just kind of meeting people. I mean, I know some people kind of reached out, the very social people, obviously in the national scene. You know, some of the Chicago folks that are very social. Obviously, Columbus, we had a great repertoire with them. Some of the Minnesota folks and things like that. But just in general, you know, I think some scenes they're used to just kind of like sticking with their teams and only playing with their teams, just in like a local scene, where we switch it up all the time, so we kind of know everybody in our scene. I think they may even have that problem in their own scenes, and not necessarily just dealing with a national situation, right? So it's tough. It's tough, and you know, we've had a hard time getting out of, you know, at least the Hive of the Mantis team, anyways. Always had a hard time getting out of pools, so it makes it kind of hard to make a splash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's been some discussion, you know, like on the in various like Discord groups and stuff about. I think, you know, there was some people were pushing different like tournament formats. I think so, like Ryan Lisco,
as opposed to like eliminating half the teams in pools.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sympathetic to both, right? Like the groups in double limb, like usual format, right? Like, what are you gonna do if you have?
It's a whole day. If you have 60 teams, it's a whole day just to do double a limb, right?
Exactly. So it can be real hard, and I'm sympathetic to
totally.
methods. But also, it sucks if you like play and then you're just like out. So
I mean, and like the last time when we went to BB3, it was like we played really, really well, but then it was like 2 sets that kicked us into you know, it's like we crushed everybody, and then it was like 2 sets and we were in wild card, and it's like that's so frustrating, right? And then you know, wild card, similar situation where we eliminated one team, but then, you know, right after it was like, you know, rough set, and we get crushed, especially when, you know, I don't want to exactly say that people sometimes sandbag to get into pools or whatever. whatever, but into elimination. But I think it kind of happens a little bit, you know. Maybe some of the teams that just want to like play a bit easier teams for a bit, you know, to kind of warm up or whatever. I think there's maybe some of it.
You're saying they throw games in groups or in?
No, in pools to get into wild card so they can play more teams. Play
really?
more.
No
maybe.
way.
I think so.
No way.
I think so. Maybe.
No way. I don't think so. That would be nuts. That would be. I mean,
if you know you're
play.
good. I mean, the team that won BB3 came from wild card.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wild card?
Yeah, they did.
Really?
I think so. Like the what's that? Sam's team.
No, they didn't come from fucking wild card.
I think they did.
No, absolutely not. No way.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been like over a year, so.
I assure you they did not. They did not come from wild card. Oh fuck. That was spicy.
Yeah. Blue Queen probably should have lost their life there. By the way, I think I might have. No, I have the teams. I think right this time. Yep, I do. Nope, I don't. I have them backwards. Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Columbus tournament style I think was really nice this time. It was because the style was like everybody. So you have group stage and then double limb, but the groups is just used to seed for double limb. So it's basically like a giant warm up that it has some consequence, right? Like seeds definitely matter.
Sure.
But
it's like playing our whole month in one day or one weekend.
Sure. He's going to get out of here. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? It's Joe. Yes. Joe gets a warrior up. That's great. That's good news for Joe. Kills a warrior. It's the circle of life. I feel like he should go get side gates and get more warriors out, but they still have that one.
The both teams got 2. 3. Actually, Gold's got 3.
No, I'm talking about blue though. For the pullback. Gold's in good position, but
no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Nope. Ooh, now they're in great position. They're in great position. Actually. Although now Gold needs to tag some fucking gates. Oh, am I allowed to swear on stream? I don't remember.
I don't know. Let's say yes.
Oh, sure.
Do I make the rules?
No.
If so, I say yes.
I mean, nobody's telling me the rules, so. What is the rules this game?
We make our own
I hear
rules.
there's three ways to lose. Oh, that's rough. That's one way to lose.
Yeah, exactly. We're all adults here. I don't know who Love Bunny is, but you got the right idea.
That is Leah.
Oh, that's Leah.
She does not have virgin ears. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
I've heard her curse like a sailor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough. Getting shuffled like that. That's tough.
Leah, I feel like has proposed some team names that are not that cannot be
that
said on the
are
stream.
not PC. Yeah, that's fair.
You can't say the team names on the stream, like So.
Oh man, that ooh. I think this gold snail might go in here. I don't think they're going to be able to stop
They're
it.
having a really hard time closing this out, though.
I don't think they're going to stop it.
As he says that,
Snail
goes in.
In goes gold. Baby Yoda taking that one. Let's see, what was the standings here? The Death Star took its first round. Baby Yoda did not take its first round. So Baby Yoda getting a win there is pretty powerful for them.
So I was thinking Hot Behind, BEEHIND could be a good team name. Maybe it's already been done.
The Hut Behind?
Hot Behind. You can even put a comma in there if you want.
Like
so it's
hot
like a triple. It's like
behind.
a triple entendre in the French meaning. It's like a, it's like a. It's a food service, kitchen joke. It's a Killer Queen. There's a bee pun in there.
Right.
And then what's the other one?
See.
Oh yeah, butts.
Behind.
Yeah.
And then butt jokes are always good. Yeah, butt jokes are always good.
Butts and kitchens and Killer Queen. What else could you? What else could you want really? Hot behind. Get it? Dig it? Nobody says dig it, huh?
Diggett's been kind of out of style for a while. Yeah. Ooh, wow, that cinch almost happened.
It's like before I was born, actually. So. I'm not that old, y'all. Jesus.
Yeah, I think it was like a 60s or 70s thing. I'm not quite sure. I've been watching the Marvelous Miss Maisel season 3, and their big thing is now they're in the 60s. So it's all about like it's the '60s, man. And to hear the monks say that like over and over again is hilarious. I love it.
I haven't seen the show, but I've heard really good things. I feel like it won
it's
some
pretty good.
awards. Some
Yeah.
awards meaning lots of awards.
Lots of awards. Although it is very much like very Jewish comedy, you know. So you kind of have to know some Yiddish to understand all of it. And I don't quite know all the Yiddish that they talk about. We had to actually, but luckily we have a Google Home, so we just say, "Hey Google, what does mensch mean?"
I'm surprised that it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it totally knows what it means. You just gotta pronounce it. You just gotta pronounce it good enough to where like it understands what you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Which some of the Yiddish I have a hard time pronouncing. So you know.
As a person who used to work on Google speech recognition, I can tell you this is a hard problem.
Yeah, totally hard problem.
Oh,
Nice
They're by
kill.
killing the babies.
But that blue queen did not.
However, Golden abandons the gate that is letting all the warriors get up.
That is true. But now blue queen's kind of stuck where she's at, and
Indeed,
gold queen's
and
gonna come in
about
for the
to
push. Yep, push.
Oh, and then somebody drops the column. Why did they drop the column?
I don't know. Push. There it is.
That's how I gotta do it.
That's all it takes.
That's Joe.
This is still going to be a 2-0
like you know this
2-0
queen.
victory. Yeah.
She knows
by
this.
the
She's
Dusk
very good.
Star. Yep. Oh, I actually had it backwards on my recognition earlier, so I apologize, blue team. Gold did take that 2-0. Dust Star up 4-0 on their tournament scores.
Is killing us.
We have had 2 O sets the entire tournament tonight. So Baby Yoda versus Buzz Lightyear is going to be next. I try not to play too much favoritism though when I'm commentating. You know, I try to be a neutral commentator. Give both teams good advice or bad advice. Take it as you will. You know.
You've done well.
Hey Google, play some sexy music for Leah.
Okay, playing sexy music for Leah. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably.
Let's see.
I mean, there might be a playlist.
Let's say it'd be like play sexy music by Leah.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
I'll have to say it louder next time. Sorry. Alright, typical day map opening. Blue getting the center gate advantage, 2 up on that. Gold getting a second warrior up on left, although Blue lost one of their warriors. Gold's going to have 3 warriors up now. Blue still only has 1.
Richard doing the
The Richard thing?
The Richard thing. Also the fire map didn't kill itself thing, which is killing all the babies. I feel like we really popularized that this tournament.
Keeping babies down is a useful strategy. I think everybody should do it.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to
Especially when you've got no other thing you're doing as a warrior, why not kill the babies? I talk about it as bear blindness a lot, especially as queening. There's a lot of times where you're focused more on the warriors than the barriers, and you have a lot of opportunity to kill bears, and you don't take it because you're focused on not dying by warriors, right? And I just think of it as bear blindness.
That's a good term for it.
You know, and if you're a bear that is good at bear jitsu, getting that bump, right, then, that is a good thing to look for in a queen. And if you can tell that they are bear blind, that is the opportunity to take that bump when given the opportunity, as opposed to, throwing that speed bear away, on a bump that they're just going to turn and kill you on, right? I've seen it happen.
Richard just jumps up and actually he didn't even stench, this is great. He just, he faked a stench to scare the queen, which is pretty much the most effective.
They can, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if the other queen's there to take the advantage on the punish.
They weren't, but that's fine.
You gotta take your opportunities when you get them, though, right?
Oh! Wow.
Do I have the teams right this time? Is Baby Yoda on blue?
Yeah, I don't know their names.
Yo,
Mario, what's your team name?
Yo, Mario, what's your team name? Buzz Lightyear. Okay, I do have them on the right sides. Yay! Who won that one? I didn't watch. I missed. I forgot. Was that blue? Did blue or gold win that one? Okay, thank you. Day map blue.
So much easier when you just ask the team because they're in front of you.
Yep. I have updated the things.
Yeah, the thing that, to continue our conversation, the thing that trips me out is when I see warriors, you see warriors leave a gate that's open so that they can solo fight.
The queen?
So they can solo fight either the queen or another warrior.
A speed warrior, which is even worse.
Or just a warrior.
Like a vanilla that doesn't suck.
Without anybody else, right? Just solo play, and they're not doing anything risky.
Your better objective is to stay at the gate. And I think that's one of the biggest things that new warriors have a hardest time understanding is, hold the fucking gate. Again, sorry on the swearing, but hold the fucking gate.
Yeah, it's just like overall the expected value of this move is negative. Like you're gonna, one warrior's gonna come up and you might get really lucky. That was a really nice kill there by.
It was pretty tight on that turn zone. I thought the queen was actually going to be able to turn back on him, but they did not have the opportunity.
Nah, I think it was speed. It was tight enough.
Yeah.
I think they were in that small radius. Maybe not though.
It was pretty small. It was very small.
I'm very bad at this.
Did you say hello to our fan?
Yeah, our fan, Leah. Yeah.
Hi, Leah. We love you. Miss you.
Even I miss Leah, and I spent the whole weekend with her. So.
I mean, she's such a cutie.
Yeah. It's hard to argue with that.
All right, we have an almost tie game on berries here again. Now it's a tie game on berries, and Snail is pushing on the gold side, so gold technically has the advantage here, but it's still. No, they really have the advantage. They got the gold queen kill advantage too. It looks like probably a gate advantage, although they don't have any speeds, which I don't know if that's really important on a night map.
Oh, wow. I see by Mario.
This is going to be the first Game 3 map of the night.
Game 5 hype, Game 3
hype. Yeah, we're doing best of 3, not 5.
Yeah, but nobody says Game 3 hype.
What? Everybody says Game 3 hype. Everybody says
It's not true.
It's totally true.
Game 5 hype.
That's only when you're getting into the finals, when it matters.
Finals are best of 7, sir.
Oh, well, I guess in Columbus, maybe.
And elsewhere.
Not really? What? I mean, not a Bumble Bash. Bumble Bash did best of 3 for losers bracket.
Until finals.
Yes, until finals. So it would be Game 3 hype when
was it best of 3? I don't even remember.
It was best of 3 until finals because there was 65 teams. There was 65 teams there.
All right, fine. I can see.
And only 4 Cavs or 3 Cavs.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Blue getting in center gate. The other blue that was trying to stack did not quite get in. They got stomped. Gold's got 1 speed warrior, 1 vanilla. Looks like blue's got a vanilla. Good spacing vanilla though. Nice job by blue abs there. Gold's going to be pushing Snail and Berry objective simultaneously.
Gold Skulls is doing a great job of keeping these speed babies coming out. Just chasing them around,
That's all it takes. Scare them out of the gates. Blue ab's going to get into that that right gate.
Saying if there had been a warrior holding that column, then
probably wouldn't have happened. Although Gold just lost a life there.
Oh, Richard doing some juki. Come out, Queen. Come on and play.
Ooh, that was close.
Too hungry. Got some impressive berry progress.
I hear the triple tap over there. I'm not sure who that is, but I hear it.
I bet it's Richard.
You think Richard's doing the triple?
Yeah.
You hear it?
Not now, though.
Gold's doing a great job here of filling the berries on a slow burn, plus keeping that snail on their side.
Oh, no. Too fast. Wow, that makes sense.
Gold should not have gotten out of that, but they did. And getting a blue kill. All right,
Jesus Lord.
This Gold Queen should really just stick at the top right now and make sure their hive gets filled. The snail's got a long way to go for blue. So, what are you doing? Oh my god! You're giving me a heart attack here, Gold Queen.
I mean, actually, letting the queen dive.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Heart attack.
Wow,
Heart attack match. That's what this is right now.
You and me both, man. That could have turned out a lot
that's kind of what I was expecting to happen there. All right.
Cats have 9 lives. Only like 9, so,
Only 9. Only 9. Sometimes it dies. All right, so Blue's gonna take that map. Blue being Baby Yoda. Duskstar versus Sublab 2020.
Hey, that's me. I have to go play
Yep.
the game. Okay,
All right,
sweet.
good luck.
I like playing the game, fortunately.
Thanks, Leah. I appreciate you can throw the Game 3 hype. People know what they're talking about. I've been throwing the Game 3 hype forever. Sometimes the Game 4 hype, sometimes the Game 2 hype. Heck, if I like the team, sometimes Game 1 hype. Doing some Rochambeau, also known as Rock, Paper, Scissors out here. Dallas versus Jamie. Looks like Jamie won. Looks like the Dust Star is going to be on gold and Sublab will be on blue. It's hype, right? Hype. Bring the hype. What up, Drew?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Looks like we have a lot of viewer tonight.
Yep, a lot of viewer.
Yeah,
She's an attentive viewer, though. Our favorite viewer. Heart.
heart to heart.
Question is, what map will they start on? Is it going to be on Dusk? Let me switch these to something else. Sure.
Gotta properly place my stool. Here we go. So who's playing right now?
Right now, we have Sublab 2020 versus the Dust Star. I guess I should probably throw a shout out to our sponsor again, Voodoo Ranger, the Hop Avenger IPA, and that would be by New Belgium Brewery, which is one of my favorites. Although I have to say, I think Fat Tire probably still my favorite. Heart to the Fat Tire. Although the new Hop Avenger is really good. It is a little less hoppier than previous New Belgium Voodoo Ranger beers I have tried in the past, which I have to say thank you for that, because I am not quite the IPA fan, but the New Belgium is, the Hop Avenger is growing on me a bit. Alright, so we're going to have a fight over Centergate. I always like to see fights over Centergate. Usually involves a queen death somewhere.
Delayed.
Gold Queen got out of it, so there you go.
She's still going for center.
Oh, there it is! I knew it was going to happen.
She still went for center. She got it.
Yep. Nice thing about Dust Map, you can always expect a queen death over a gate on opening.
Nice.
Brandon and I usually fight over right gate. I tell him straight up, like, meet me at right gate. And we do, and we fight, and it's great. It's like 50-50 usually on who gets it.
Got a carnage on Snail.
Snail is moving back to center. Oh, now it's moving back to left. Oh, blue death at center gate.
Wonderful
I hope
kill.
all the deaths happen at center gate tonight. That'd be great.
That's a great kill track.
Gold wrapping for gates. Nice 50-50 by Abs there. Although then I just said so and he died by stripes. You know, Speed Warrior on Speed Warrior, it happens. It was a speedy finish, as it were. Again, Snail kind of not really making much progress in either direction.
Austin's doing a great job holding down his half of the map.
His like, yeah, he does hold down like half the map usually. Although he did post that meme about getting more kills than the rest of your team combined. Oh, my back! I was like, that's rough, bro.
Yep.
Respect your team.
Oh, what's that he gonna do? Oh, he got out of it. He's still stopping it.
No, he's playing smart here though. You know, if you're gonna hive or snail guard at center gate like that, you know, just stick and stay. You know, that warrior can't do anything but bump you out in a worst case scenario. And if he bumps you out, you already have the height advantage. If he comes out of it, you can either fade out or you can, you know, get above him. Right now is another situation though. Although great exit and quick rise.
He's trying to get 2 more warriors up, and is on last life right now.
Again, Austin is playing some great snail guard here. Not giving it away, although his queen unfortunately died there, so
Way to go, Trek.
we'll give that one to Gold.
Hat trick, 9-0.
Yes, he did. Hat trick and 9-0. Screenshot that.
So I do believe that it is C-Lab's turn to pick a map. Can we salty run back this league?
No, we cannot salty run back the league. You do have to play all 3 maps if you're playing the maps. All 3 maps. Since we only play the first 2.
Track, can you do this for the camera with your hat?
He is the only person on his team wearing a hat. Thus, he is the only person on his team allowed to get a hat trick.
That's right. I've got a lot of hope for Donnie on this next map.
I know. Donnie is wearing the Donnie the Explorer hat. For those of you who don't know, at Bumble Bash 2, Donnie was with us on our team, on the Hive of the Mantis team, and it was pretty funny. He went out to go get some stuff from the store, and somebody at the cash register attendant asked him if he was in fact an explorer. Legitimately asked him if he was an explorer. And
I
can't remember the full response that he gave, but from what he said, it was pretty witty. It was something like, "Yes, I do like exploring caves," or "I'll explore your mom's cave." I don't quite remember it, but
Nice.
I just in my mind, I just imagined Donnie saying that and it being funny.
I can
All right, here
imagine
we go.
this being Donnie's second life, and I see his Professor Jones face right now. Dr. Jones! A little clunky opening there, but both queens survive.
Oh, nice dive by Blue there to kill that warrior and cover the gates. Oh, Gold will get another one up there and possibly another one at center, although no, it looks like they're gonna blue warrior there will push him out. Oh, nice close on that gate by Blue Queen. Didn't worry about killing the bear though. I probably would have tried to kill the bear. Blue Queen coming in and doing the work again. Blue Skulls get a nice queen kill there. Who's that? That would be Austin again. Blue doing a great job on filling their hive. They're already over halfway.
Come 2 more.
Yeah, and there's just really no stopping them on this berry run here. Gold's going to put a bear blocker in the hive, but I really don't think that's going to stop them. Well, there goes one. Now that bear has a berry, and the other bear took it. They only need one more. Gold's going to have to come in and really try and stop this, otherwise it's over for them. I think it's pretty much over for them, let's just be honest. Oh! Hey, Death Before Dishonor. Blue will take that night map.
We'd love to thank you, audience members at home. You really bring some life into this chat.
Yeah, it validates our humor.
Yay!
Unlike my joke I posted on 2 social media platforms today, only Donnie got it. Sad. And I even have graphics engineers as followers on my other social media platform. It was a math joke though, so I only expected maybe 1% of the audience to get it. Oh, another math joke.
Woo-hoo, another 1%. That's a quick dive in the middle there.
Yep, definitely clearing the gold extra warrior coming out.
And now
Gold
Blue
has 0 warriors right now. So Gold Queen needs to really probably hold the gate. Actually, she's going to get 2 up without having a hold gate, which is impressive actually. Which means her bears were right where they needed to be. Right where they needed to be. You hear that? You were right where you needed to be. Do that more often. That's fair. That's fair. It was a linear algebra joke. I mean, there's only so many people that take linear algebra in the first place.
Yeah. At least it's not rocket science.
I mean, it is rocket science. In fact, transferring from one orbit to another is in fact linear algebra. in spherical coordinates usually, but linear algebra nonetheless.
Woo.
All right, Ty Queen kills on this map. Very feisty day map here. I like it. I like it. Fighting over the snail, which isn't moving too far. Day map snail. You know, I'm really feeling like I like day map snail a little less and less every time I see tournament like these. You know, I commentate for this. You know that if you just slow burn that berry, maybe you would get it in better. You know, just like. This slow map, slow burn on snail just doesn't really seem to work. It just goes back and forth, you know.
It's not doing it for me, man.
I know, and like I really feel like pulling back snail on day is just too easy. You know, you get guards up.
Pulling that snail is kind of tough. Just slow burn them berries in TWSS.
CWS. I'm not sure what CWSS stands for. Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's a joke I didn't get.
He's getting it. It might have been a foreign language to you.
It might have. It's just an acronym I wasn't aware of.
It looks like
Four-letter acronym.
Gold Queen is constantly under pressure.
Oh, damn. Blue taking that set. Nice job, Blue. That would be the Sublab 2020 at 2v1. That will be the end of our tournament, too. All right, let's see who the winner is. Tonight's winner will be Sublab 2020 with 3 wins and 0 losses. A close second with the Dust Star at 2-1. Congratulations, everybody who played tonight. Good wins and losses all around. And now I'm going to relinquish my commentary seat so I can go play some games. Series!
All right, you are on with Drew for After Hours. We've got the casuals going on right now. Very, very casual. Just keeping it chill. Just keeping it buzzing in here. We will have fun. Thank you for being our audience. And I'm going to go play as well. Y'all have a good night.
casuals?
You don't have to. I'm mostly just checking internet
Right.
stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Stream checking.
So I have a feeling that some of the stat programs are affecting our stream quality a smidge.
Huh. That's weird. You would think the bandwidth wouldn't be that much, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't doubt it. I've heard you heard this theory before, but and you know much more about this than I do.
It's not that bad though in general. Like we're only at 3% dropped, which I mean it looks like it's dropped 3,700 frames. Yeah. But yeah, Leo was saying that like it'll skip a bunch of frames, but it was really smooth at the start, so it makes me think the stats over time will be giving a hit or something.
It's so weird.
That could also be my hardware in terms of running two stat programs at once. So it's an experiment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the Portland stat. Yeah, stop that one. Oh. No, I want it to snap. Close. Yes. See if that makes it any better. Yeah. Okay, so I stopped the full Portland stats. We'll see if it changes. We're currently at 3,817 dropped frames. So if we drop any more, then I'll know what's happening. And if not, then I know what's happening. Yeah. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Of the coldest shit I would have normally died at, but I was
It's like you get that bloodlust, you start killing, and then suddenly you hit that valley when you just keep dying alive everywhere, and then you rise from the ashes into your perfect form. Well, and then they start moving on, it's like, oh, this is yeah, it's like to the point when you've ascended, that's when they're trying to keep you
oh no, so many more dropped frames from when I last checked it. Percentage overall, not so bad, but we're now at 5,500, and the last time I checked we were at 3,800, so we're definitely dropping enough. Sad day. Sad day! I should have stopped and restarted the recording. Oh well! Okay, let me at least turn it to casual. Boop, 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 boop. Dusky dust.
we even streaming? Are you there, Leah? Ooh, the screen is really bright. Hi. How do I send message? Leah, are you there? This is really bright. Like,
You could do this.
oh, we're on mute. That's fine. Oh.
Candid shot.
I look weird, but that's fine.
You don't look weird. You look great.
I always think that. Drew looks fabulous though.
No, I don't.
Hard.
What's the difference between this chat and that chat?
They are the same.
Because they have
So this chat is just a view of what's in Twitch chat. This you can actually talk to people.
oh sweet.
Yeah. This one shows up on stream, that one does not. But when you post in there, it will eventually show up. Yes.
Thank you. I saw it changed for something. I think she hit a button.
Hey.
You want to drop $1,000 on the race? I see that race you only get to
I have a 220 in my garage because it's set up for electric cars. It's a matter of like if I buy it for $1,000, how much is it?